Alright, Mr. Nico, today we're going to be reading The Little Yellow Digger. This was one of my favourite books when I was a kid. It is by Betty and Alan Gilderdale. I believe Betty wrote it and then Alan did the illustrations. So, The Little Yellow Digger. In the next door garden, they were digging out a drain when the weather turned quite nasty and it poured and poured with rain. As you can see, there's a digger and it's raining. The garden got so muddy that the little digger stuck. And as you can see, the digger is stuck. So they sent another digger, and it really was bad luck that it slid upon the mud in the rain and in the wind and the rain, and it fell upon his side in the half-dug drain. So there's another digger, and it's also stuck. 2 diggers stuck. How many more will there be? So they got a bigger digger, but the bigger digger stuck. As you can see, there's a big red digger that's also stuck. And this guy's not having a good day, is he, Mr. Nico? Then a bigger digger was bought on a truck. It was huge and it was heavy, and you guessed it, it got stuck. Now in the next door garden, slowly sinking in the ground, was the little yellow digger with its wheels spinning round, and a digger on its side in the half-dug drain with the bigger red digger, which had ropes and a chain, and the bigger digger, all shining in the rain. They were sunk down deep with the bright red truck deep down in the mud, and all of them were stuck. Then the drivers had a meeting. They said they wouldn't stay, but promised they'd come back when the rain had gone away. And only 2 days later, the wind blew brisk and dry, and the sun shone very brightly from the blue and cloudless sky. Then the mud dried hard as concrete, and the men came back. The bigger digger was still stuck upon the truck. They couldn't make its engine turn the wheels around. The mud had hardened round it and trapped it to the ground. Mud trapped the bigger digger with its ropes and its chain, so it couldn't peel the digger from the half-dug drain. But the little yellow digger was standing on firm ground. They managed now to start it and turn the wheels round. It was the little yellow digger that pulled the digger from the drain. And they both pulled together the bigger digger with its chain. Then all 3 pulled together till with a clatter and the thud, the bigger digger rumbled out the mud. So the bigger digger and its truck went back, and they drove the other diggers home along the track. But the little yellow digger stayed to finish off the drain. It helped them make a driveway that would stay hard in the rain. And often we remember those diggers and the truck, how it rained and all the mud and everything got stuck. And that was the little yellow digger.